Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. Different format we normally do. So this is going to be a quick video for the preview for Newcastle v Chelsea at St James Park. It's going to be a tough game. It's not going to be easy because we haven't got the team that we had a month back, so we are going to struggle. But some good news. So Pope definitely going to be in goal. Kieran Trippier is going to be in. A few people were worried about him leaving the England squad the other day, but it was a family matter, personal matter, not an injury matter as far as I can have heard. So Shah's back by the look of it. Got Lascelles, Livramento, Joe Linton, Bruno Guimaraes, Joe Willock. Now, as long as the fitness tests go okay, Almiron may be back. Isak might be back, but we're definitely Gordon. So we'll have to wait on a few last minute fitness checks, and maybe those players will be back, Isak and Almiron, but we'll have to wait and see. But we got a few players up to back up, so to get in there if needed. So we can't worry too much. But at the moment, Chelsea's on a bit of a resurgence. I can't believe to say that word. But they are putting a good squad out. They played really well last couple of weeks, so it's going to be tight. If we win, it's going to be either way. I think it's going to be like a 2-1 win for either team. I don't think it's going to be a big score, because our problem at the moment is more of scoring at the moment because of the depleted squad, because the players at the front are protecting the back, because our back isn't as strong as what it could be. But when you've got Trippier, Shah, Lascelles, and the way that Livramento is playing at the moment, he's absolutely fantastic. So hopefully that back four will be doing well. But the problem is not that it's not a good back four. They're not as strong as having, Botman and Byrne at the back. When you're looking at our proper first team squad, I'm not saying Lascelles isn't good enough. I'm not saying Tino's not good enough, but Tino's not 100% experienced compared to some of those ones that are out injured, like Byrne and Botman. But he will improve and he will get better in the long run. Like I say, with Chelsea, we played him 172 times, 55 games we won, we drew 39 and we lost 78. Our Premier League record is 56 games, we 14 won, 13 drawn, 29 lost. But with the squad we'd have had a month ago, I reckon we'd have ripped Chelsea apart. But the squad we got at the moment, we've got to go out there, take our chances to score, defend big time. Because one thing that we're better off walking away with a point than actually walking away with, with nothing. So I think our thing will be set out to get the draw, but if we can hit them on the break to get a goal, then great. If we can win, that's brilliant. But a draw would be good. If we come away with a point, at least a point, that wouldn't be bad, really. Yes, they're a few places behind us, quite a few points back. But at the end of the day, the way Chelsea have been playing the last few weeks, we're going to have to really pull our socks up. And the thing is, we're going to have them again next month in the League Cup. So this is our chance to see how Chelsea are playing, what's going to be happening for the game in December. going to need by December, by the time that game comes around, we're going to need a fully fit squad. If we want to win a trophy this season, League Cup seems to be the best option at the moment. I heard that Jamie Carragher's been giving it this on about Tonali and everything. Matty from Magpie TV has had a bit of banter with him back and forth on Twitter because of the way Carragher's been on about Tonali, having a go about it. But Carragher doesn't have a clue what was happening before we bought this player. We think that AC Milan knew something, and that's why we're going to be investigating it. And Newcastle are. The solicitors are going to be, and investigators are going to be at it. Because at the end of the day, we spent 55 million on a player, and it's absolutely ridiculous. That we're not going to get that we're not going to get compensation. But I reckon we should get some sort of compensation, because at the end of the day, it wasn't our fault in the long run. That this player had a gambling problem. His gambling problem was before he came to our club. So why should we lose out big time? He's going to be out now until August next year. So what are we supposed to do? We've got a player sitting there. Yes, he's training with us. He's getting paid. Might not be getting paid as much as he would have had, but it's not right that we shouldn't be compensated for having to pay him when he can't play. So hopefully AC Milan will cough up some sort of compensation. But if we prove they knew about the actual gambling, then that's going to go a major, I would just say, us suing the club. And the thing is, we'll win, especially if we prove that they knew about it. So guys, enjoy the game, and I will be back on Tuesday to make another video ready for our next game, which will be, we got the Champions League, Paris Saint-Germain. So I'll do a video Tuesday to review that game. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have a good game. Sorry, not tomorrow. It is tomorrow already, because it's Friday now, isn't it? So hopefully Saturday we will have a good match and hopefully get a result. My head says it's going to be tight. I think we're in for a chance of losing the game, but my heart says, come on guys, let's get out there and win this game, because the more we're on the top 6, the better it is, because we put the pressure on them. So see what happens and see what's going to happen. So guys, see you later.